Come along with me as we renovate this 6x10 utility trailer to use for my junk removal business. We got this for $3,000. This couple was giving this utility trailer away. I just happened to find them on Facebook, shot them a message, and they said if I could haul it, I could have it. So here we are. And this is part one. As you can tell, the tail lights are in really terrible condition, but they are still intact for the most part. We got to do something with those. This wheel well right here, I rolled this up with my bare hands before shooting the video because I was just so angry and strong. Same thing with this jack. I was just testing out the tensile strength with my hands, and I bent that because that's just how awesome and strong I am. You know, eat your vegetables, kids, or don't. I don't care. I don't know you. So we got our work cut out for us. Grab the peanut butter blaster here. That's what the PB stands for. We got to loosen up some of this rust. Get these lights taken care of. I felt like this would be the simplest task, so that's what we went with first. I got a baby wrench, gave up on that immediately, started trying to rip these off by hand. Got the plastic coverings off, but the hardware was still there. Grabbed the hammer, tried to, I don't know what I'm actually doing right there. I'm just trying to pry it off, I guess. But you know what they say, if you cut it in half, it can't get stuck. So we got the saw out, cut those bad boys in half. Same thing on the other side. Just get rid of them and pop those bolts out of there afterwards. It just made it way simpler. Now this is the part that took the longest. I'm actually ashamed to say how much of this video I cut out of me just messing with this jack. It was literally 35-40 minutes of dealing with this jack just because I was using, just open-ended wrenches and no kind of socket tools or anything. And I don't know why until I watched this video back that I did that. So we got the first one off. The second one is still just jammed in there, but the bolt is off, or the nut, I should say, is off. And it's just kind of jammed in there. So we got the first one off, the bottom left one off also. For whatever reason, I wasted time taking that one off, and I really didn't have to. And I should have just took the top two off, and this would have been it. My son back there just playing with fate while I'm doing this. Man, I'm so strong. These boards are dry rotted. We got to get these out of here next. So I step on them just to fucking do it. And I'm taking the boards off right now when my supervisor shows up and just starts hounding me about how behind quota we are, and this trailer should have been ready yesterday. And he's, telling me all the things I'm doing wrong. So now I'm in my own head, just really trying to get back in the game so we can get this trailer on the road. I mean, the things he said to me really, they really cut deep. And I think he knew that, and that's the fire that I needed. So I get the rest of the boards unscrewed from the frame itself. Look at that ass. Wow. And here he is again, harassing my tools. These are Hyper Tough from Walmart. I know, don't laugh at me. We got some Craftsman there, though. And he's just, making sure I'm organized. He's telling me I'm not organized, but it looks pretty organized until he puts his hands on them. Anyways, he's making fun of me, so I call my brother-in-law over to back me up. My brother-in-law did not back me up. He agreed with my boss, and so we started taking these boards out. And we just take them off one by one, really. I mean, these are just going to go to the dump. Don't really have much use for them. I mean, they're rotten. I know you really can't tell from the video, but wow, look at that throw. That was great. While I'm unscrewing this, my wife is off camera, and I catch her looking at me. So then I start, making sure she still loves me. Got to make her laugh. So, just doing some innuendos here. This is obviously rated R. And yeah, so I made her laugh. That was good enough for me. So now it's back to work. look at my brother-in-law breaking that with his bare hands. Insane strength. Taking the wiring out now for the lights. Just pulling this back through the frame to get it out of the way for when we run the new lights. And now we got to cut the bolts out. So we have a flat surface to screw on the next planks. My brother-in-law is just brushing all the tetanus in the air, so I'm inhaling that, making sure I'm nice and immune. Nothing like some good tetanus airborne precautions. And that's it for part 1. Follow for part 2. Goldman's garbage disposal. Let's go.